The following is a commercial program paid for by Harrison Vein and Vascular Center. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and are not those of Nexstar Inc., this station, or their affiliates or employees.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm Dave Woodman, and it's my privilege and pleasure, and I might add honor, to be right here with renowned cardiologist and vein disease expert, Dr. Lonnie Harrison, right here in his clinic in Benton, Arkansas. Dr. Harrison, what a pleasure it is to be with you today.
Thanks, Dave. It's good to have you here in Channel 4. It's good to be here and with everybody, yes.
Well, thank you so much. Well, let's get right down to the nitty-gritty of things. Let's talk about exactly what you do and why the need for it here in the state of Arkansas.
Sure. So I'm an interventional cardiologist, a vascular specialist, and a vein specialist. I've been doing this about 30 years. And in the past 6 or 7 years, I've been doing and treating only veins. So in the past, I've done complicated procedures in the heart and lungs and so on. But now I'm limited to, and I have limited myself to work here in the clinic.
Well, in building this clinic right here in Benton, Arkansas, you have built the largest vein clinic in Arkansas. That must make you feel pretty good.
It does, and I think a lot of that is simply because of need. There's just a tremendous need for a vein specialist.
And one of the people who needed a vein specialist, Cordell, is here today. Cordell Rhodes, he's an actual patient of yours. So I'm just going to kind of turn things over to you and Cordell just to talk about his symptoms and his treatment.
Yeah, go ahead, Cordell. Tell us what you felt like before we treated you.
My symptoms, it was real bad. Plus, the information I had, the fluid was spilling everywhere. It wasn't coming towards the heart. The fluid wasn't coming from the bottom into the heart to go to his tunnel. Then I also had bad inflammation on the side of my left side and my right side of my legs at the bottom. I didn't know what was going on. Also, water was spilling everywhere and the inside of my body. I had passed out last year during the work job when I was at work and passed out. I didn't know what was going on. I went to doctors after doctors and couldn't figure out what was going on inside my body. And one day, my sister, Yolanda Rose, she told me I need to go to a vein specialist and see Dr. Harris. So I took initiative of that and went sign up and came down here and asked Dr. Harris to put me in a position and did the procedures and did what he needed to do to get these things taken care of.
Yeah, and Cordell, you had wounds on your legs as well.
Yes, sir.
I remember, on both legs. Tell us about the wounds, how long you'd had the wounds and so on.
The wounds, I had at least, I want to say, like a year, going on 2 years almost. I didn't know what to do with the wounds. I got tired of my life. I got to wanting to give up, but some type of way, Dr. Harris found out a way to be able to go inside of my legs and see what was going on and see what was causing the problem before we could be able to fix it. And not only that, it's a wound specialist next door to the building. And after we get done with the procedures, I hop next door and go to the wound specialist. And they did some great treatment as well for my legs and inflammation too.
And you got him feeling a lot better.
Yeah, he feels so much better now. We did, if I remember, somewhere between 4 and 6 procedures on your legs, and we finally got the wounds healed up.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that about right?
Yeah.
And Cordell mentioned coming to see you. He was recommended to you. And that first consultation, this is important, that first consultation is complimentary.
Yes, it is. So if you call the clinic and you want to have, and you're a new patient and want to have a on the phone consultation, you can call the clinic, press option 2 when you call the clinic, and we can treat you and talk to you over the phone and also do a free ultrasound of your legs as well.
And if treatment is prescribed, what about your insurance policies?
Yeah, so we accept all insurance policies, Medicaid, Medicare, and all insurance. So all of those are accepted.
Well, folks, you've heard the story, and if you have any of these symptoms that you've heard about, I want you to get on the phone, call the number that you will see on your screen, and call Harrison Vein and Vascular Clinic in Benton, Arkansas.